Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Norwich City Career Mode. In this episode, we will have two extremely fun games to play and commentate on, and hopefully you will enjoy watching them as well. This is my favourite ever episode to record so far of Norwich City Career Mode, and I'm looking forward to commentating on it. So the first game, and a bit of a comedy one to be honest, is away to Stoke in the Britannia Stadium. So coming into this, the fact that we're second or third in the league, I can't remember now, gave me real enthusiasm to go on and win the game. But in the 6th minute, Will Hughes actually gets taken down here, and a penalty is awarded, and Ricky Van Wolfswinkel is on the pitch, and so he will take it. And the first red card for Stoke comes out. Jeff Cameron gets himself a red card only in the 6th minute, so we knew for that the rest of the game they will be playing with 10 men or less. I thought if we scored this penalty, then we'd already won the game. So, like I said, Van Wolfswinkel's on the pitch. Accidentally, actually, I meant to play Jerome, but I just completely forgot to put him in the starting lineup because Ricky Van Wolfswinkel played last game when I rotated the squad, and Ricky Van Wolfswinkel is actually really good at penalties, so I was expecting him to get his first goal since his debut against Everton 2 seasons ago, and he does indeed score, so I was really happy there because that took a lot of weight off his shoulders and my shoulders, because I didn't want to keep picking a striker who is not going to score goals, but he did score there. The teammates go and congratulate him, so only in the 10th minute they're reduced to 10 men, and we are 1-0 up. So yeah, Ricky Van Wolfswinkel, the last time he scored was on his debut for Norwich, not when we were managing, when Chris Hughton was managing against Everton on his debut. That was the last time he scored, so he hasn't done really very well since then. Last season he was out on loan at St Etienne, but he did get the first goal of this campaign. So the next chance would come here as Hooper evades the challenge, gives it out to Redmond on the left-hand side. He beats Shea with a nice bit of skill, gives it back inside towards Hooper, not sure where to go. Eventually I find Bradley Johnson, who does indeed score for us to make it 2-0. So this game was actually pretty easy, and a few people have said to me who've been watching this career mode that they want the difficulty turned up. I probably will do that eventually, but not just yet. If you do want to see that now, comment below and tell me, because that is a real possibility as Bradley Johnson gets his first goal. But the next chance would come here as Van Wolfswinkel goes through. Eric Peters takes him out, and in the 43rd minute, we get a really good free kick position, and the referee whips out the second red card of the game for Stoke. So this game was so easy already, and to give another red card to Stoke, I just thought, well, there's no way they're going to get back into this game by getting 2 goals. They probably won't even get 1 goal now. And I was debating whether it was a penalty, but we do have really good free kick position, and Ahan's amazing from free kicks. He gets over the wall, but Jack Butland makes an absolutely incredible save. But just after half-time, Ricky Van Wolfswinkel picks up the ball, evades the challenge of Whelan, chips it over towards Hooper, who's the last man. He gets hacked out by Wilson, and the referee brings out the third red card of the match for Stoke. This time it goes to, I think that's Peters. Oh no, it isn't, Mark Wilson. So 3 red cards for Stoke, as you can see in the top corner there. Gary Hooper definitely deserved to get a free kick there, as Wilson sent him flying, and now they'll be playing with 9 men. So Carney had another really good free kick position, whips it around the wall, but Jack Butland is down to make a great save once again. But in the 70th minute, Gary Hooper gets sent flying by Robert Huth this time, and in the 70th minute, the referee brings out another card. This time, unfortunately, it's not red, it's only a yellow card for, I was about to say Mark Huth, it's Robert Huth, isn't it? Yeah, Robert Huth, he gets his first yellow card of the game, and that would actually be full time. So we do win the game 2-0, nice clean sheet against Stoke, and the best thing is they were reduced to only 9 men in the end. They didn't have any shots on target, we dominated possession as you would expect, but after that, we offered 2 new youth players to come and play for our first team, Antti Niemi and Iki Pelolta. They turn out to be quite good, as you see at the end of the episode, a centre attacking mid and also a goalkeeper. But the next game of the episode will be against Chelsea, and coming into this game, if we win the game, then we go top of the league. Or actually, yeah, if we win it by like 2 goals, I think we have to win it by 2, 3, 4, or any more than that goals. Then we'll go through to the top of the table. coming into this game, we already knew it was going to be hard. So I came into this game thinking if we could get a point, that would be a superb result. If we lose, then that's kind of to be expected. But if we win, that would be amazing. But the first chance here comes as a different referee pulls out a yellow card. This time for Ivanovic. Carnahan has a great free kick position, whips it over the wall and into the back of the net. So it's Chelsea 0, Norwich 1. Only in 7 minutes. Yes, it was a goalkeeping mess up from Courtois, and he'll probably accept full responsibility for that. So taking nothing away from Ihan, it was an amazing free kick, right over the wall, nice dip, but all Courtois had to do was push it just out over the line, and so you'll see a replay here, just on the edge of the box. Carnahan gets it over the wall, bad jumping, and Courtois, he's definitely at fault for that. One of the worst goalkeeping blunders is Carnahan, the centre-back, gets his 6th goal this season. We're only just halfway through. By the way, we've entered the January transfer window. Leave suggestions below, but in the 23rd minute, Schürrle gets the ball and hits it just wide, and in the 41st minute, Bradley Johnson whips in a corner, is headed away only as far as Martin Olsen, the Swede, and his shot goes just wide, and we are 1-0 up at half time. So if you are wondering why the players are wearing gloves, I might have already covered this, but that is just because it's winter and I wanted to give them some protection from the cold. But in the 55th minute, Gary Huber gets played away there. I wish he'd gone down because Branislav Ivanovic would have got sent off, but it was a good save in the end by Courtois, who wants to mend his goalkeeping error. But what a goal from Ricky van Wolfswinkel. Incredible. One of the first, well, not the first good goals I've scored, the best goal of the season by a mile. Ricky van Wolfswinkel scored. If you're doing anything, put that down right now. Look at this. Ricky van Wolfswinkel just curls it, top corner. Courtois doesn't even dive, probably should have just jumped up and got the ball, but what a finish by Ricky van Wolfswinkel. Lovely bit of dip, lovely bit of curl, and Courtois is just mesmerised by it. He can see the best angle. Ricky van Wolfswinkel with his lovely black gloves on hits the ball into the top corner, and when this went in, I was just so happy because that gives us 2-0 up against Chelsea. And when this went in, I thought we'd won the game. But in another minute, just after that, Gary Hooper gets the ball, goes to Chip Courtois, and he does indeed score. There's Chelsea 0, Norwich 3. What a goal from Super Hooper there. Going down the left with his left foot, chips the keeper, and what an insane finish. Lovely there. Courtois is baited out by Gary Hooper, who's got a lot of pace, and then just chips him to get his 5th goal this season. But in the 86th minute, we knew we'd won the game. The Norwich fans at the end of the Stamford Bridge were partying, but Cavani misses a sitter there. Yes, it was on the volley, but he could have taken a touch and slotted it past John Reddy, who I saw on the way to school today, and he gave us a little wave. But Mikel gets the ball there, shoots, and the ball goes just above John Reddy's goal. And that is full time. So Chelsea 0, Norwich 3, one of the shock results of the season. And yes, we do go top of the league. So Chelsea 0, Norwich 3, like I already said. And here are the youth players. Iko Pelolta, 59 overall goalkeeper, and also Antti Niemi, a 63 overall centre attacking mid. They're both of the nationality of Finland, and they both look like they can be really good in the future. So yes, we are top of the league, only on goal difference, but that doesn't matter. If you did enjoy this episode of Norwich City Career Mode, leave a like. You won't get a much better episode than this, and I'll see you for the next one.